The cultural significance of food. Food plays a central role in various cultures, often symbolizing more than just sustenance. In many societies, certain foods are considered sacred due to their deep spiritual or symbolic meaning, connecting people to their heritage, traditions, and religious beliefs. Religious beliefs and sacred foods. In many religions, certain foods are believed to hold divine properties or spiritual significance. For example, in Christianity, bread and wine are sacred elements in the Eucharist, symbolizing the body and blood of Christ, while in Hinduism, milk and ghee are considered purifying substances. Food as a connection to ancestors. For some cultures, sacred foods are tied to the ancestral spirits, serving as a way to honor and communicate with those who came before. Ritual meals, prepared with care and reverence, are offered to ancestors in ceremonies, helping maintain a connection with the past. Symbolism of purity and health. In many cultures, certain foods are believed to have purifying properties, either physically, emotionally, or spiritually. For instance, foods like honey, which is seen as both a natural sweetener and a symbol of purity, are often considered sacred in various traditions for their healing and nurturing qualities. Sacred foods in celebratory rituals. Sacred foods are often integral to major cultural and religious celebrations. Whether it's the preparation of special dishes for religious holidays or meals offered during life events such as weddings and births, these foods symbolize blessings, protection, and a deeper connection to the divine. Sacred foods as a form of offering. Food offerings are a common practice in many cultures, where sacred foods are presented to deities or spirits. In Japanese Shinto, for example, rice, fruits, and fish are offered to kami, spirits, in rituals, symbolizing respect and gratitude for the divine forces that shape the world. Food as a source of spiritual nourishment. Certain foods are regarded as more than just physical nourishment but also as sources of spiritual or emotional healing. In some Native American cultures, foods like corn are considered sacred because they are believed to nurture both the body and spirit, embodying the balance of life. Cultural identity through sacred foods. Sacred foods are also a reflection of cultural identity. The way certain foods are prepared, consumed, and revered can differentiate one culture from another. These practices help preserve cultural heritage, passing down traditions from one generation to the next. Taboos surrounding sacred foods. In some cultures, sacred foods are surrounded by strict taboos or rules regarding their consumption. For example, in Islam, the consumption of pork is forbidden, as it is considered impure. Such dietary restrictions serve to reinforce cultural and religious values. The role of sacred foods in healing practices. In many traditions, sacred foods are seen as tools for healing both the body and soul. For instance, in Chinese medicine, ingredients like ginseng and certain teas are considered sacred for their supposed medicinal properties, providing holistic healing beyond just physical nourishment.